What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today we have some awesome information for you guys, but before we get into that, please make sure you hit that like button on this video. Really helps me spread the content of PlayerEssence, especially if you love my PE news series and how consistent I am uploading these videos. So please make sure you hit that like button, and you guys have been doing an amazing job with that. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into the news. So the creator of the Super Mario 64 Online has multiple videos and his Patreon taken down by Nintendo. So Kaz Emanuar, I think that's how you say his name. I probably said it wrong, or it might be Kaze. It's K-A-Z-E, so Kaz or Kaze. He says, "I'm dead. Nintendo just took 20 of my videos and my Patreon down. Nintendo Creator Program is not available in my country." And sad face. So I think that even if the Nintendo's Creator Program was available in his country, I'm not sure Nintendo would be okay with this guy going around throwing up online Mario hacks for people to look at. I just don't think it would be something that Nintendo would approve on their Nintendo Creators Program. On top of that, he's on Patreon collecting money in order to make these type of things. So he's making money off of Nintendo's IP, which is illegal hacks, which Nintendo doesn't like in the first place. Like, what did you think was going to happen as soon as Nintendo caught wind of this? They would have taken you down sooner if you would have got on the Creators Program in your country. You would have gotten taken down sooner and gotten less Patreon money. So man, look, dude, I understand that some people don't like when Nintendo does this, but you have to realize those are one, illegal use of copyrighted IP, and on top of that, you're making money off of that. Sometimes Nintendo even takes down people who aren't even making money, but you're making money off of this, and it's illegally using Nintendo's IP for stuff, and now for your own personal benefit as far as gain, financial gain. No. No, that's not gonna work, especially how they took down Arma 2, but obviously they had Metroid Samus Returns in development. But still, man, I mean, you had to know this was going to happen. You had to know it was only a matter of time. Not really upset that this happened to you, because he did have this to say a little bit ago when it came to this project, and this was reading off of Go Nintendo, and it says, as you can see, Kaze is suffering quite a backlash from Nintendo themselves. Just the other day, Kaze said that, quote, "There's nothing that can stop this fan project now, though." Many saw that statement to be a bit brazen, as well as the poke at the hornet's nest, and that's exactly what Nintendo did, was take down this whole thing. So yeah, man, like, you can't sit there and brag online and get all brash about things when you're using someone else's IP and then taking money and trying to make money off of that. No, you didn't even contact Nintendo or anything. Absolutely not. Well, you got all your videos taken down, and your Patreon got taken down as well. You need to find something else to do. Take your talents and actually apply it to your own IP, apply it to a game studio. There's lots of different things that you can do in order to use your ability and using Nintendo's IP in order to make money off of it as far as fan projects and getting Patreon money. Like, that's not going to fly with them. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to the next article here. Monolith Soft has shown off their own little Xenoblade Chronicles 2 graphics comparison shot. Now, I don't have the translations of what they said here, and if anyone does know Japanese, please, you can let me know the translation in the comment section below. But they did show this off on the official Xenoblade JP page on Twitter, and it just shows off kind of what they did, and I'm guessing that they talked a little bit about it. So I talked about the graphics comparison a little bit ago in the video, and I went over multiple shots, but now we have something direct from Monolith Soft as well. And as you can see on the left here, you have the Nintendo Switch version of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and that was on 1/12/2017, so at the January press event reveal where they showed off that trailer. And then you have the one on the right, which is from the Nintendo Direct, and as you can see, the style is a bit different, less anime-ish, I would say, not necessarily with the overall tone, but just with the shaders and the type of like look of the characters, because as you can see in this newer one, the shade of the character's skin is completely different. The tone and the look of the eyes, the shape is a little bit different. You have a little bit more definition and texture as far as his face goes, as far as the definition. You can see the shadows. The mouth is shaped completely differently. The hair is more detailed, and also his armor and everything that he's wearing is more more detailed. They've added a pendant. His shirt comes up a little bit more. There are a lot of great changes in this. In my opinion, it looks a lot better. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, across the board, the graphics look a lot better. And I'm really happy that they just pointed this out, because that was one of the things that people didn't like about the game. But even though Monolith Soft said that, hey, we're going to tune up the graphics, trust me, it's going to look a lot better, it's going to run a lot better, we're not done yet. This is a massive RPG, but trust me guys, we're going to get this thing in order. And that's exactly what they did. And that's why I was never worried when people were saying, oh, well, the frame rate sometimes here and there, and oh, well, it doesn't look as good, it looks like an old gen game. I was just like, yeah, well, wait till we see the final product, because Monolith Soft has done this before. This is a massive game that they're working on here, guys. It takes a little bit of time to make sure that you get everything polished up, but we still want information on the game while they're working on it. That's exactly what they delivered to us back in January, in addition to at E3 and now at this point, and it's looking a lot better from January to now. The graphics, the environments, the worlds, everything is so much better, so much more detailed, and they're packing all of that on probably one Nintendo Switch cartridge, so that is incredible as far as the tech wizardry that they have to do, in addition to just them knowing the engine, knowing what they're doing with their second go around in HD development. Love the new look, love the extra detail in the hair, love the extra expression in the eyes. It just looks a lot more intense, a little bit more ferocious when it comes to things. Overall, the whole scope of the game, just intensity is just ratcheted up just a notch, man, and I'm loving this game. 12/1/2017, that's when we can get our hands on Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Are you guys excited about this? I know I am. I have my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro Controller already reserved. In addition to my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special Edition game, also pre-ordered at Best Buy. So shout outs, man. This is going to be pretty hype. Let me know what you guys think about this graphics comparison. Let me know what you guys think about this graphics comparison in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to the next article here. Steins or Steins Gate, I'm not exactly sure how it's said. Elite. So Steins Gate Elite is seemingly coming to the Nintendo Switch. So Steins Gate Elite seems to be on track for the Nintendo Switch. Earlier today, Famitsu posted a small image of an article included in its new issue due out tomorrow. Only PlayStation platforms have been previously confirmed for this game, but it looks like the Nintendo Switch will be included in this. Now, Famitsu's preview only offers a very small look at the opening two-page spread of the article. However, we're able to see a red label is included, which generally reserved for Nintendo Switch games. Unless Famitsu is messing with us, Steins Gate Elite will be coming to the Nintendo Switch. It's worth noting that Sega lists Steins Gate Elite for the Nintendo Switch on its official Tokyo Game Show website. The consensus, however, was that this was a mistake. Famitsu's latest issue apparently proves that the listing was originally spot on. So this is actually really good to see them add support to this. The game is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch, it seems like it, and this is very good because I'm guessing that this game was already in development for the PS4 and for the PS Vita, and they decided to add on the Nintendo Switch because of the success. I don't think there's any other way why they would wait. It wasn't in Nintendo's Direct for the Japanese users out there, so I'm pretty sure Sega was like, alright, the Nintendo Switch is selling quite well. It's essentially the PS Vita 2, but with actual bigger games and Nintendo first-party support. Let's get it out on that platform. The Nintendo Switch is the hottest platform in Japan right now, and it's selling the most by a large amount. So you definitely want to make sure that you get this game out on there, especially if you're trying to just sell more copies of your game and the port can be done. Now, this is more of a visual novel style of game, but it's very intriguing and people are excited about it. There's going to be some nice enhancements to this version too, with some new scenarios or pathways that you can take, in addition to enhanced visuals as well. So I think a lot of people are going to be excited about this one on Nintendo Switch because unlike the PS4 and PS Vita, I'm not sure if there's crossplay, but that's what a lot of people always ask for, is like when something comes out on the PS4 and PS Vita, crossplay. As a developer, you're like, man, I actually got to make two versions of this game for the most part. If you're not using remote play, we're talking about crossplay here. So if you're having that, you actually have to make two versions of the game. Then on top of that, you have to make the functionality work and the cross saves and all that. Whereas the Nintendo Switch just says, yeah, you know what, just one version of the game and you can play it just like you would on the PS4 or the PS Vita, handheld mode or on the TV, and it's faster. So I think a lot of people will opt for the Nintendo Switch version if they have one, other than doing PS4 and PS Vita to have it in both ways, because visual novels actually do well on the PS Vita. People like them portably, but the Nintendo Switch, you get the full package there. So what do you guys think about this here? Are any of you guys interested in this? And please let me know how to say the name correctly. I would love to know in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go and give us a like and a follow on our social social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon page. Pledge any tier, be entered to win some awesome prizes each month. In addition to that, we have Discord voice chat and $10 prize eShop tournaments for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, and more. So support PE Live and PE Arena right here on PlayerEssence. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you ninja for the next video. Peace.